Hey guys, so we're carrying on from where we left off with Dark Souls. Should still be stood next to old Solaire, who's happy worshipping his son, as per the usual. I think we're going to change our weapons as well. Let's have a look. Get rid of some of this stuff that we don't need. So we're going to need a fast attack for something that's coming up soon. So I'm not sure if the S-Stock will do it, but we'll try it. It'll be an experiment. It does have a fast attack, but is it powerful enough? That's what I'm not sure about. Anyway, so if you remember, the dragon flew over and burned the bridge, killing the vast majority of enemies. There he is. Apparently, I hadn't seen it myself, but in the original version of the game, apparently he was just constantly breathing fire on this section, which I have no idea how we would even think about getting past that. But luckily enough for us, they've made it a little bit easier on us, and we can just run out here, and he's going to breathe fire again, but it's not going to do anything to us. So we've got a shortcut here back to the bonfire where we leveled up, and we may as well go and rest. Pick up those 10 Estus that we sorted out last time, and we've got a few souls, so we should probably level up as well while we're here. Okay, so bit of endurance for some stamina, and we're going to want to bump up the vitality a little bit as well, but really we want to be pumping into as much strength as possible. In fact, we may be able to pretty soon wield one of my favourites, the old Spy, wherever it's gone. How much strength do we need for this? So we need 24 strength to hold in one hand, but maybe with 17, so if you're holding in two hands, you can actually wield a weapon before you meet the strength stats. It's just, I believe it's 1.5 times what your stat is, so what we're 17, so it's probably going to be 8, I would imagine, because it'll round down. So yeah, we should be able to wield this two-handed, I think, with 17. Yeah, but we're not gonna, because I'm gonna go back to one-handed by accident and stuff myself up. So we'll go back to the S-Stock, because I want to see if we can cut this here dragon's tail with this S-Stock. We'll try it. I might have done this before and just forgotten, but I don't know. With like a just a regular long sword, I think it's 3 hits to do it. So let's get some. Yeah, we've got his pine resin equipped. So okay, lovely. And we're just gonna go and make him breathe some fire and kill the enemies that are here. Or at least we can try and do that. There, is that him? Is that him going? We didn't want to play today. There we go. Just in the nick of time, I think is the phrase. So then we run out here. Hide behind here. Pine resin up the whatever weapon you're using, and hopefully we can get 3 hits on him, on his tail, and get a special weapon for doing so. He's going to make sounds. He's going to make many sounds maybe, and he's going to jump. Okay, here we go. So, oh, we missed. There we go, we got it. Took a bit more time than I was hoping for, but we might get burned a little bit here. Get some iframes from opening this gate. Mr. Dragon will realise that he can't do anything, and I would imagine... Look at him go. And he's going to fly off and leave us in peace. Sayonara, dragon, old friend. But we will see him again. Okay, so there is another way you can go about that area. Oh, have we still got someone alive here, or am I hearing rats? I think I might be hearing rats. So, where we were before, where we got the shortcut, you can actually come out of this door, and if you got a bow, you can snipe his tail there, or you can just ignore him and go through, follow this round, and it leads to a door and some ladders, fight a few rats in a couple of hollows, and then you get around the back way. But that would mean that you don't open up this gate here, which is really useful because it gives us a bonfire just before this next section, just in case anything goes wrong. And anything just in case anything goes wrong in this game is really needed. So let's have a look. Okay, we're still a ways off leveling up again. And then this area can look quite intimidating when you first see it, because there's a lot of enemies all up in one place, including an enemy that you won't have encountered before, which is this rather armoured looking boar. But there is a bit of a cheeky strategy here. So what we're going to do is sprint up and right, up some stairs over there, jump off the back side of that bridge, run through the gate, and happy days, we miss out a lot of stuff here. But we may as well kill this guy because he's running at us. Feel much more comfortable with the S-stock than with the mace. So a few of them will chase here, let him close the gate. Oh, look at that, and we got kill off the gate. We like that. This guy goes down. We'll collect some bits here and wait while these guys lose aggro. And then we'll open that back up so we can get back in later. Halberd is an excellent weapon if you start kind of starting out. I think I used this for the bulk of my first playthrough, but you see that stagger as well. So a lot of the stronger weapons have a stagger if you miss, but you don't get that stagger if you hit them. But I'm kind of liking the S-stock at the moment, so we'll stick with that. Get rid of these here, we don't need those two. Cluttering up the inventory. This guy's going to run out at us, and hopefully we'll get a parry. So, anytime there's an opportunity to fight these guys, even though they're a lot quicker and stronger than the previous enemies that we've fought up to this point, there is a chance of some good loot drops from them, so it's always good to... Oh, whoa, he's too fast for me. Okay, heal up, try again. And again, too fast. Hey, we got him eventually. Eventually. Yeah, the guys with the rapiers are a lot quicker, but both of these guys are substantially harder than the enemies in the first area. Although compared to later stuff, as you'd imagine, maybe not so much. These guys lost aggro out. So we picked up a rather important key earlier on. Just from one of these corpses there, I think. think that's the shortcut key, but we do need to go back there to get another key. But first off, we're going to go up here. Oh, you see me. I'm living on the edge here. I think there's an expectation of, because when I used to play it, I would kind of just waltz through this area like it was nothing. But I need to be a bit more on my guard, because a little bit rusty. It's been a while since I've played a lot of this game. I did complete the remaster when that came out. I can't remember what kind of build I did or anything like that with the remaster, but it was probably something similar. I do like to go strength and a bit of faith. I've done a few other, like I've done a couple of dex or magic playthroughs or a bit of combinations of all of the above. I tend not to use pyromancers a lot. They can be quite powerful, but I tend not to use them very much. Night shield. Actually, is that the first 100% damage shield that we've got? I think it is, yeah. So we could swap to that. It'll block all damage if we do block, but then the parry window's a lot less forgiving than this. This has got an amazing parry window. It's just the amount of time you've got to be able to perform a parry. Oh. Wrong button. Oh. And an arrow. My. Okay, so we've got some hollows here that are probably going to climb up the ladder at some point. Early. Too early. Oh well. This guy will notice and climb up. We do need an item from just down in that corner there. Or maybe he won't. Maybe he'll just stay there. I'm assuming he'll come up at some point. Or maybe he'll just stay there. Do I have to get on the ladder for him to notice me? Yeah, okay. Too early. Oh, I can be punishing that. Okay, just get rid. Oh, this guy's alive. Okay, let's go get the item and forget about this guy. It's probably the sloppiest playthrough of Dark Souls you'll see on YouTube. There's no one who's played it before anyway. I can't remember if this is a jump or just a drop. Okay. I think we can just roll it. Yeah, okay. No! Okay, that's bad news. Let's get killed by the bar. Okay. Okay. I should rename this, shouldn't I, like comedy playthrough or guy who kind of seems like he kind of knows what's going on but then can't play the game. So a better working title. Alright, so my souls are up there on that. That's easy. Okay, that's okay. Okay, that's easy, he says. Get hit in the back by a spear. Ignore that guy so that we can just run here, get these. Oh, missed them. This is going swimmingly. This is going so perfectly. You don't even know. Okay, who's chasing? Swordman. Okay, this is bad news. Let's just go to a bonfire. Let's do that. Sorry I can't stick around, guys, but like I'm endangering this entire playthrough by just being a noob, so... Okay. Do they chase in here? I could have sworn I heard some more steps behind us. Anyway, let's try this again, shall we? You know what? It might be a good idea to switch out to 100% shield. Just walk through the entire rest of the game with the shield up. That's how most of my first playthrough was. Ah, everyone's gonna kill me, put the shield up. Right, okay. See if we can get back out some ounce of Dark Souls based dignity. But that's exactly what this game is trying to prevent. So, mission number 1, go back, get souls. Mission number 2, make his way up to gargoyles. Although we might have a little bit to upgrade a weapon before we do that, actually. At least now that I know that that drops a roll, it should be. If we fail it twice on the trot, something's a bit wrong. Oh, how about another working title? Man fails at one of the only things he thought he was any good at. Oh. See, we can be even cheekier and just stab him from behind the shield now. Yoink. Don't do as much damage there. Oh, he's off. Spearman. Oh, he's gonna do... And then... Oh! Nelly. Whoa, no, we don't want to fire there. He's dropped off as well. These guys are just... They're like, we're going to give you a little bit of time. You're obviously still getting used to this game. Well, we got 3,000 odd souls back there. I'm gonna call this a win. Someone's surely gonna run up these stairs in a minute. One of the guys that fell down. You would think. They are making their way over, but... Oh. Captain Arrowsworth over there. Oh, here they come. Sword guy. He's getting stopped by spear guy. Here he comes. That's not a parryable move. And that's some bad timing again. Hey! Can I have medals now, please? Go on. You know you want to attack. for effort for crossbowman down there. He almost got me with that. No. Leave me alone. Okay. So this guy really likes skulls. And that guy looks like he's coming for us as well. But this guy really likes skulls. But he does not like fire. Which, if we are accurate, we can use to our advantage. Go get the skull, sir. So as you can see, he's getting... Well, wow, okay. He just died in one. Usually you've got to do it a couple of times at least, but... Hey, I think our luck is changing, because he went at once. Sometimes he drops a helmet, but not today. Okay. Try his luck on this guy again. Rally up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Although we didn't get the most prized weapon in all of Lordran from that. They dropped the sword, and it is a lovely sword for using in this game. Question is, do I feel lucky? Probably not, but let's do it anyway. So this guy's quite big, but it's also quite slow. I say quite, so he can surprise you actually, but... Or he can just run the wrong way. I'm over here! With his tower shield. We'll just jab him. A couple of hits here, a couple of hits there. With the way I'm playing, we need to be careful. Oh. Bum ba dum ba dum. See, it takes a lot of your stamina if you block your shots. So that's the reason why kind of you want to, as a new player or someone who's getting used to the game again, you kind of want to be putting your shield up all the time to defend against all these enemies that are just destroying you. But then you lose stamina so quickly if they hit you that you end up putting yourself in a worse position. So you're better off trying to dodge the attacks. And it might have looked like it hit me there, but use your rolls to your advantage, because you get some iframes or invincibility frames when you roll in. Which really help out. So you can just time your roll so that if you roll when their attack's landing, you can just kind of go through it. As such. Okay, and that should give us a nice Titanite shard. Hooray! And I don't think we've picked up a longsword yet. So we might buy a longsword and then upgrade it, because everyone loves a longsword. That's another cool thing about this game. A lot of the simplest weapons and simplest tactics are the best. Just kind of the most well-rounded and useful for most situations. You probably see a longsword as a starting weapon, but you can use it to pretty late in the game and have success with it. We like Andre. Hurrah! So I've believe he does sell a longsword. I mean, we could just be silly. And what do we need to get to? 20? We need to get to soul level 24 to use as Vihander. Can we do that now? Let's try. Probably not, but let's try. I think we need a fair few more souls than what we've got, but we'll try. Yeah, there's no way we're getting another 4 levels out of these souls that we've got here. So I think we're much better off, actually. Upgrading a weapon that we have and can use in one hand. And we're back. Is that all of them? Yeah, okay. So, what are we going to try and upgrade? Yeah. Well, how much is he selling longsword for? 1,000. Okay. So. And he also sells, so we need to see if we can get 4. Titanite shards. No, can't, so just get 2. Okay, so this is probably going to be it's a bit of an upgrade to what we had before. So we had 75 attack there, and we're going to 104. Excellent, excellent conduct. Now, we may as well kindle this bonfire and get some more Estus. So if you see now, like I was saying before, we were at 5 Estus while we're resting here now. A few of the ones earlier we've had 10, and that's because they've been kindled. So let's just do that and give us double the chance for failure, because we're failing a lot. Yeah, okay. It looks like you're not wearing anything on your legs with this hollow soldier armor, whatever it is. So I thought I wasn't wearing anything on my legs. I was like, hang on a second. Well, I'm not seeing any summon signs down here. This is where a lot of people usually leave it. I wonder if the servers are a bit dead for PC version. Who knows these things. So, I believe there is a Firekeeper soul here. Should be a good time to go and upgrade our Estus Flask. But, to be honest, it's a bit of a... Yeah, I decided to do it. So this shortcut here is a lovely shortcut. It takes us right back to the start. The music. We're home. see the little +1 next to his Estus flask. It heals us a bit more each time we use it. Okay, have you got anything more to say yet?
Don't you ever think to forge your weapons?
I just did.
You'd better find a smith box soon.
Oh, right, okay.
Unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments. How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice end up? You know, the one always prattling on about Master Logan. He left for the undead burg, but never came back. Serves him right. If even old Big Hat can't make it out there, what chance does he have? I hope he enjoys his new life as a hollow.
So that's a character we're going to meet soon, but not just yet.
What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
It's probably for the best. We've got stuff to be doing. Has this guy got any new dialogue actually?
Oh,
I don't know.
hello. I will teach you.
Okay, yeah.
Come again.
Maybe. Well, definitely, when I need miracles. Yeah, I should really put the DS fix on. I'm noticing quite a few stutters and frame drops and all sorts of other business. Okay, so potential dying situation. Step 1. This is where it gets interesting. Hi guys. Now he's... that weird noise that Chanter's making is buffing all these guys. If you get caught by a herd of these guys, you're not going to have a good time. Okay, yeah, we're definitely stuttering here. DS fix. I promise next time. Table, chairs, out of the way. And again. He's so quick, that attack. Yeah, I'm not attacking you when you're doing that. Oh shit. I thought I had the parry, so I went straight for the riposte, and then game over, man. Game over. I want to be human because we want to summon a jolly cooperator at some point. So I want them sunlight medals. Okay, attempt number 2. Number 5 maybe even. Come at me, bro. So fast. That should have hit me as well by all rights. Oh, I thought I had that. Let's be safe about this, shall we? Oh, maybe. I don't know. That's an interesting tactic, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, he's still alive. Backstabs. You don't... I don't care about no backstabs. No. I'm beginning to see what streamers talk about when they say commentating and playing at the same time isn't as easy as it looks. Whoa, and we're out of stamina. Man, even without the channeler and the buff, these guys can still give you a bad evening. It says something about a game when, like, the supposedly weakest enemy is still a nightmare en masse. Right, we go quick. Whey! If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. Until all that is left is tears and regret. Charmed. And here we have another helpful soul.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Hello. Yes, I use the mystery key.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim.
Looks like I'm about to knight him.
This, and I guarantee a reward. Only later.
And a handsome reward
Yes,
we shall
very sorry.
receive.
Your reward will have to wait. I have just been freed. Allow me some time.
No, I want it now. So, I think I'm gonna follow his quest line through to the end. There's a way you can cut it very short, very easily, to much benefit to yourself. But hey, we're not going to do that this time. Because I kind of want his armor. I never used the armor that he has, but by following his quest you can get it. So, and here he is. Recognize Mr. Soler. Right, okay. Let's die some more. Try to get the tail cut, but it's just not coming off. Come on, Slayer, you can do it, man. Slayer versus the world. Ow. Oh dear. That may kill us though, so might not be the best thing to do. Fire is painful. We don't like fire. I could really do it. Oh, Slayer's gone. No, Slayer. Can we get away with a heal? Whoa! One of these is almost dead. Is it you? Whoa! Heck. It was him, but I was not powerful enough to kill him. Oh, that was the wrong one. Land. Land, I say. Okay, there's one. No celebrating yet, though. Oh, whoa. Oh. Okay. Well, that was messy as all hell. But we should get a sunlight medal for summoning his bro. Or does he have to be alive? I think maybe you have to keep him alive for the sunlight medal. Oh well. He was a good help. My condolences, Soleil. We will meet again. Oh yeah, there's nobody here, right? We just, yeah, there's nobody here. Okay. Ding-a-ling. So, the first bell of awakening, should I say. In fact, let's just, while we're up here, see how much we can see from up here. It's not great. Not many viewing angles. Okay. Maybe not. But I think we can see up there. We will go there later. Oh, now there's someone here. How did you materialize out of thin air? And why with the pose?
Greetings. I am Oswald of Kareem, the Palm. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
So this guy sells some quite high level stuff actually. We're going to grab a purging stone, just to be on the safe side. It's always good to have one in your inventory. You don't have to buy one here, but I'd like to. Velka's talisman. So this is, so the talisman's what you use to use faith miracles. But I think, if I'm right, Velka's talisman, yeah, scales off intelligence, so it's a bit of an oddball one for strange builds, I suppose, where you want to use faith but you want it to scale with your intelligence, which I haven't done that ever, so but I can't really advise on whether or not it's good, but hey, yeah, we don't need any of those. I mean, it's good to have some extra resistances, but you can get through the game without them. Anyway.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
That's a laugh and a half, my friend. It's a laugh and a half. So he's, you can go to, if you, I think it's if you kill NPCs or if you aggro them, you can come here and pay a fine to kind of reset them or something like that. Again, I don't think it's something I've ever used, but this is an excellent time to use a Homer Bone. Ooh, which has some interesting lore, I believe, or at least an interesting description. So, bone fragment reduced to white ash. Return to last bonfire used for resting. Okay, so bonfires are fueled by bones of the undead. In rare cases, the strong urge of their previous owners seek to bonfires. In rare cases, the strong urge of their previous owners to seek bonfires enchants their bones with a homeward instinct. Bit of a tongue twister anyway. So, bonfires being fueled by the bones of the undead. It's just an interesting, because it's where you kind of get your, I suppose, power from, the like kind of infinite life, and well, near infinite life, until you lose all your humanity anyway. But then it's also fueled by the bones of the, so it's kind of like, maybe it's a bit like oxygen. Like oxygen keeps us alive, for sure. It helps, you know, we use it to when we breathe, to convert it energy to keep our system going. But then over time, oxygen it breaks down the cells and kind of kills you. So it's like kind of one of the main causes of aging. So that's kind of the way I see it. It's like the thing that keeps you alive or gives you your power is also the thing that is your undoing in the end. Kind of some similarities there. But anyway, so we're going to use one of these and we're going to go back to the last bonfire. I think that's probably a good place to end things, and we'll pick it up next time. So, thanks for joining us again, and see you in a bit.